So we'll keep same teams, Random and Warhound, and Kenny and I. Jordan, when we get to the Sparrow race, Random, I'm going to toss you the ball right now. When we get to the Sparrow race, I'm going to guide them. We get the chest for you. I'm going to guide them down below to make sure they get to the next phase in an efficient time. But everybody else is going to go to orbit and hang out and wait. We're just gonna run Random and Warhound on the Sparrow race, and we're gonna wait to join them until they get to the next arena. They'll send us an invite. We found out the hard way. If you join them before they get to the next arena, you spawn in dead, and it sends you to orbit. I don't think I was the only one, but I was definitely
simply stealing and abusing our forge. His gaze has turned to our most prized possession,
so
a vault.
the third
Filled
phase,
with the finest wares that Black Armory has to offer.
You're just playing it cautiously, playing it safe. You will be defending map on the boss encounter as well.
Be secured.
We'll use Darcy or Izanagi's or Whisper for damage. But again, we're all going to be kind of going for survivability. I'll throw my well on A. Kenny, you got C. Or Maverick's got C. And then Jordan, you'll throw your well on P. And Kenny, well, you'll be back up well. Because I'm not going to be surprised if we two-phase this boss, just because it's if you tether somebody and we cause a death because you didn't get to the right spot or you stayed in the wrong spot too long to fire off 2 more shots, I'm going to throw 2 strikes on you for that. Get to the right spot. If we don't get as many shots off and we two-phase it, we two-phase it. It's a fairly easy two-phase. Just don't die. And Warhound, don't Sparrow through the middle. He knows that now. But he's famous for sparrowing through the middle because he knows how to do it. And then every once in a while, he gets stomped. Every once in a while. Can't afford that. Yeah, everything is survival oriented. We're not going to have any problem executing it. We just want to make sure that we don't have any. We're going to play conservative. A safe 2-phase is better than a risky 1-phase on pretty much all this stuff. Alright, I'm trying to get the 2 by the cliff. I got the one on top of Schnell. I'm dropping down to get the one on the cliff now. Going for a button, so no one's hit this button. Because I'm the only one over here. We'll find out here in a second. Nope. Alright, it's on. You have to hit buttons to start the flawless mechanic here. So hit the flag yet? Don't start it. All right, I've hit the flag. You can go ahead and kill him. Yep. In front of 4. I think I see him. He's jumping up on the building. Lots of ads there. I'm letting the aggro go through. Warhound. Just south of home. Second. All right, put him in. Sit in front of 4. Break him, kill him. All right, go ahead. You're on a hunter, aren't you, Random? All right. You should have time. Just need to have it clear for you. I should have it. And something just came out. Where is it? There it is. Put it in. Where are we going? Yeah, time's up. Go back to 2, clean it again. Servitor behind it. You got it. Alright, everybody stay alive. Let's get Jordan the loot. Alright, Jordan, do you have the loot? Alright, everybody but Warhound and I and Random go to orbit. Yep. We're not going to send 6 people through the sparrow racing because we don't want to have to try and have 6 people make it. We're just going to have 2 people go and they'll close the door. And darn it. Yeah, you should be fine. Just go straight. Then turn to the right. Go all the way down, turn to the right, and the very first right. Alright, you guys got it? Leave fire team. You each have 2 strikes, so be careful.
Honey, he just cried. What are you doing? Did something hurt?
Alright, so just to reiterate, Random, Warhound, and I are going down below. Jordan, Kenny, and Maverick are staying up top. Yeah, Izanagi is really good for melting the servitor on command, which is really helpful. I'm deaf. That's why I talk so loud. Whoa. My wife is wondering if she needs to hop in and take Warhound's place if you hear a gunshot and you don't hear Warhound talking anymore. No, please don't use anything that can blow yourself up. Hammerhead, yes, hammerhead's good. And when we go down to loot the boss at the end, please break your fall. Don't simply drop down. Yes, but if more than one person does and one of them dies, that would be the end of it.
I want you to give me just a minute, and then we'll go, okay? Just a minute.
Civix was after much more than simply stealing and abusing our forge. His gaze has turned to our most prized possession, a vault.
All right, I've got Wrist
filled
Runner on.
with
I've
the
got
finest
Fallen
wares the
Armaments
Black Armory
and
has to
Fallen
offer.
Barrier.
Our very soul resides in that vault. It must be secured.
I know I am, but I don't know if everybody else has. Somebody stepped away for a cup of coffee or something. Yeah, Kenny. I wouldn't be laughing. I mean, I would laugh about it later. Well, no, because somebody would be locked outside the door. That's got to be some good ice cream. I've gone that far for Chinese food before, about it. Baskin Robbins is good stuff, though. up Baskin Robbins guy. 31 flavor. What's your favorite flavor? Yeah, that's good. Kenny. Join up. Yeah, we're already we're already on phase 2. We 5-manned the underbelly. Okay, actually we didn't. We're waiting for you. I'm not. It's possible before, but not willing to risk it. I'd rather have the extra body. Three-manned it. Wow. Nice. Oh, I haven't kicked anybody out of the for anything other than not being on. But that one, that's a limit. I don't know if it's past it. That's certainly a question I never thought I'd have to ask. Look, it's quite possible I go, look, that's disgusting, but it's quite possible. Oh, you guys can send pictures to each other and compare. Yeah, we got. Hey, I'm getting lit up by something. What is lighting me up? Oh, snipers. We still have snipers. Not right now. By the way, Lap, when you were in the party earlier, I don't think I congratulated you on knocking it out. Well done. I like teaching in 1s and 2s. Well, no. Yeah. All right. Anybody need more time now that Warhound's back? Everybody gets to position. The Reacher's ready. Reachable. Take it down. Reacher has 2. Take it down. Same tanks as before. I got 2. Warhound, you got 3. All right. Put them in. All right, missiles in 3, 2, 1. Missiles. Missiles in 3, 2, 1. Missiles. Missiles in 3, 2, 1. Missiles. I got a bail. Reacher's down. Call out when you're down. Okay, okay. Reacher has 1. I do, yeah. Triangle on 3. Reacher has 2. Take it down. Three, 2, 1, put them in. Micros in 3, 2, 1. Micro missiles. Micro missiles in 3, 2, 1. Micro. 3, 2, 1. Finish it. You're done. Everybody out of the tanks. Everybody out of the tanks. Nicely done, everybody. I need to transfer the gun, actually. Enough. Right. I am connecting to. That's a bad sign. You guys hear me better now? Is that improved? Okay, good. All right. I think that you would still maintain the checkpoint if you swapped and fly for the floor. But I don't. And it's easy enough to get. If we're not trying flawless, that I wouldn't risk it. Why did that not transfer? If he sent you a virus, would he tell you that he sent you a virus, or would he tell you, I sent you a video? Alright. Alright. Hey, let me organize it real fast just to make sure that we're all clear. We don't have a screw up that sends us back to orbit because we didn't have it straight. Maverick, your map. Jordan, your defending map. Kenny, you and I are going to be up top by 1, and we'll get all the snipers and crits from up there. Keep the boss in the middle. Random and Warhound are doing the berserkers and cheesing it. We're going to do damage at green room. Kenny, I believe you're throwing your well on C. I'm throwing on A. Oh, Maverick C, okay. Kenny's back up well, and Jordan's P. A. We're going to do green room. And just remember, you know, we don't do one phase. A one phase would be nice, but making sure we get out of there clean. If we don't one phase, can reset without anybody getting stomped or by snipers or tethered. A smooth 2 phase is just as flawless. So should, but if we have at the top and they're at the map room and we all go to green room when we're supposed to go to green room, the boss should always be in a really good spot. That'd be really, really rare. So we'll call it out before they shoot the tank, and Random and RKO will coordinate who's grabbing the tank and who's doing the bubble. I'm sorry. Yeah, you split personality. All right, let's. Anybody need more time? Are we ready to? Yeah.
All over the top. You have to
Darcy, Izanagi, or Whisper. He's got Darcy and Cold Front for defending. Yeah, he's fine.
Reacher's got it.
You might want to put Luna. You might want Luna.
Muzzy, I can't help you.
Your well's going to be damage phase. Your well's going to be saved for damage phase. I mean, if you have to panic throw it to stay alive, do it. And then let Kenny know that he's taken P. If anybody doesn't have a well, Kenny, which spot they need to take over for you. Maverick, why don't you give him the rundown on how the map area works so he gets he's up to speed with that.
Muzzy. Bart. No.
The one thing, Jordan, is every time that we kill a berserker, the is going to spawn in. It's going to take this path from down below. It's going to come here. It's going to come over here. It's going to come up these stairs every time. So every time we take a berserker down, he makes the call outs. 1, 2, 3, whatever. Take that thing down. You use your blessing grenades. Use your rifts. You may want Lunafaction instead of Phoenix, but we might not need it. It might not make that big of a difference for people's reloads. Anything else we need to check or run through? All right, that's everybody but Kenny and I. Let's go break that berserker. Kenny, what you doing on top on the building up there? Nope, come up here. You and I are going to be over here. You can get snipers from here. That way the boss doesn't wander off to the side. If you have 2 people at map and 2 people here, he'll always be looking at one of us, and the other team can get the stagger. And between the battery terminal, you can cover those 2 buildings, and between the building, you can get right here. You can get the other 2. So we should be able to get all the snipers from this spot, and get the staggers and the shields. And if he's aggroed on us, we can him. So like if he's facing us and we need to get the armpit out, we can just go to the right and he'll turn and face us until the map has a shot on the side. If we need to get the shoulder and he's facing us, we can just go to our left until they have a shot on the shoulder, and they can Maverick can shift him the same way for us. Yeah, we can't let you die, so anybody not ready, throw it in. Snap your stagger. Alright, snipers are up. Shields out. Snap your stagger. Thank you. Thank you. Warhound, please. We're not raised. Alright, map, I've got the aggro. It's going to be your staggers. Thank you. Snipers are up. Everybody go green. He's in a great spot. Everybody go green. He's in a very good spot right now. Almost. Everybody out through the back. Everybody out through the back. Reset. We're in great shape. Is he? All right, snipers are up. No problem, I can get the staggers. Alright, he's got something still up. I think it's his armpit or his shoulder. It's his armpit. Can you guys scoot to your right and get him to turn? Go to your right. Maverick, can you go to your right? Whoever's got his aggro. Warhound, you've got his aggro. Alright, Map, you got the shot. Map, you got the shot. Nice. Throw well if you need to. Yep. All right. So A well is ready. All right, he's in a good spot. We're out and shoot him. Shoot him. All right, wait. Go to the bubble. Everybody to the bubble. Everybody to the bubble. Maverick. Loot the chest. When you get mission complete, we can go to orbit. Let me check. Dollar was one of the teaching guys signed up, but I don't see him. Who was the other guy that signed up for the 4 o'clock? So neither of the guys that signed up for the 4 o'clock are on, so we are officially free agents right now. Hey, good stuff.